Hey there, Leo, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. This is going to be a reading for January 2024, the first reading of the year, and we're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies and see what is coming in for you this month. Also, this is a completely new deck. This is the first time I'm using it. I have never used this deck for any other reading, and I love it. It's just so beautiful. So I'm really excited. Also, Leo, as per usual, if this reading resonates, you want to book a personal reading, just go ahead and send me an email. And of course, if you enjoy what I do and you want to say thank you, donation link is below. Any and every amount is greatly appreciated. Okay, bottom of the deck, you get the Seven of Cups. The main energy for your reading this month is the Ace of Wands. There's a desire for a passionate, brand new beginning. You get the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. There's really a desire to rekindle something here, to start over, to start fresh, to bring back that fire, that passion, that excitement. I do feel like it does have to do with a relationship. Usually when you see these cards, it could go both ways. This is screaming relationship connection to me because you're getting the Knight of Cups, you're getting the Hierophant, you're getting, the King of Swords. So there's a lot of energy going in here. Some of you may even be dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus. Those two signs are showing up really strongly. In the recent past, you get the Three of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. There is love here, regardless of what happened between the two of you, right? Regardless of what happened here in the 3D world, there is love. There is still this energy of I love you, you love me. That emotion goes both ways. It hasn't been cut off. It hasn't stopped. It hasn't ended. And it's kind of like you're showing me it's only a matter of time. Like I believe that it's only a matter of time until we have this new beginning in love, until we rekindle this, until we start over here. Now that's in the recent past. In the current situation, you get the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Wands. You do still have this desire to offer this person your love, your emotion. Literally, like, here's my cup of love. Just take it, right? Because you do still feel like this is a very deep connection. For some of you, this may have been a marriage. For others of you, it may have been just one of those connections that it's like, it feels like a marriage. Regardless of whether we were married on paper or not, that doesn't matter. This legit feels like we were married. That's how deep this connection is. But there's a lot of resistance showing up here for you. You're like, I want to offer them my love, but I want to express how I feel, but, and we'll see exactly what this resistance is all about. In the near future, you get the Devil, the Eight of Wands, and the King of Swords. You really do want to communicate. And honestly, especially if you're dealing with a Capricorn, I don't feel like this is you. This is your person. I feel like they really do want to communicate with you, but they're so logical, they're so practical, they're so in their head that it's like, oh, it has to make sense for me to communicate. It has to make sense for me to want to put myself out there, right? And it doesn't make sense for them to have that conversation quite yet in the near future. I don't know why. It's almost like they know what they want to say. They know how they're going to say it. They want to reach out. They want to talk, but it just doesn't make sense to do it quite yet. So let's clarify. I'll start off by clarifying the main energy for your reading this month, which is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the King of Swords, which you get again in the near future, and the Chariot. You really are showing me, I want to move past this separation. I want to move past this loss. I want to move past this pain. Like, you're not having a good time without your person. I can see that. Like, you're experiencing the pain of losing them. You're experiencing the pain of losing this connection, not being in their energy, not being with them. I can see that. And all you want to do is just literally move past this. You're like, look, tell me what to do and I'll do it. Like, let's plan this out methodically, this is where I messed up. This is where you messed up. Let's move past this, right? Your energy, your desire is just the justice to restore divine balance, to fix things, to set things right between you and your person here. Let's clarify the recent past. I'll start off by clarifying the Three of Wands in the recent past. Three of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the Sun, which is you, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're showing me like, look, I know it's only a matter of time until we get to this place where we can both heal, where we can both fix things. Like, it's not a question of if we're going to be able to get past this, if we're going to be able to heal from this, if we're going to be able to fix this. It's literally a question of when. I know that, you know that on like a deep soul level, and you're showing me it's only a matter of time until the right time comes, and then we can get back into fixing and healing and correcting this. Now, this is in the recent past. I feel like you may have been slightly more optimistic in the recent past than the current situation. I don't know why I'm getting that feeling. That's just kind of the energy that I'm feeling. We'll see. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups in the recent past for you. Ace of Cups is clarified by the Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands. You just got the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're showing me like, oh, wait, I have no problem waiting. I know that you and I are meant to be together long term. I know that we have all the criteria necessary to have a stable, successful, long-term relationship. I'll wait because I know that it's not like I'm waiting for no reason. I know that I'm waiting and I will get what I want out of this. It's kind of like if you order a package, right, online, but you don't get a tracking number, you know that package is going to show up at your door at some point. You just don't know exactly when. So that's what you're showing me. You're like, it's just a matter of time until I get what I want, until we're in this successful, stable, long-term relationship. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, until we reconcile. Let's take a look at the Queen of Cups in the recent past. Queen of Cups is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Temperance. You're showing me it's hard. It's very, very difficult. But again, it's like you have this internal feeling of love. Like you and your person are still emotionally, energetically connected in the recent past. And you're showing me it's hard. It's difficult. But despite the hardships, despite the difficulties, I know we will be successful. It may take a while. I've been waiting for a while. So I feel like you and this person separated a little bit ago. A little while ago, you're like, I've been waiting for some time. I can keep waiting. Is it difficult for me to wait? Absolutely. But I know that like we will overcome this successfully. I know that we'll be able to heal. And I'm like, okay, well, how are you so sure, Leo? And you're showing me because I love my person and I know they love me. That energy, that emotion, that exchange of feelings is still very much there. Now, that's the recent past. Like I said, I feel like you're very optimistic in the recent past. I don't know if that carries over to the current situation. So let's see. Let's clarify the Knight of Cups in the current situation. Knight of Cups is clarified by the Hierophant, which you get again in the current situation, the Lovers, and the Strength, which is you. You're showing me like, I want to give this person my love. This is a deep soul connection. Like you're showing up as the Lovers. The Lovers is not just you and your person here in the 3D world. Like I said, it's one of those deep, deep, deep spiritual connections that you're experiencing. And you're showing me like, I still love my person. As far as I'm concerned, I don't care what happened here in the 3D world. I don't care if we broke up or separated or like what happened. We are still in a connection. We are still in a relationship as far as I'm concerned. That's how I view it. That's how I feel about it, right? And you're showing me like, I still want to offer you my love. I still want to give you my love. Like you get the star at the bottom of the deck. This is what you want more than anything. This is your desire, is to give love to this person and receive love back from them. And you're showing me this is you, the Strength, Leo. Like this is how you're feeling in the current situation. Let's clarify the Hierophant because you got it twice in the current situation. The Hierophant is clarified by the Nine of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Moon. Yeah, you're showing me like, I know that this person is my emotional stability. It's almost like this connection, this person, not this person so much, more so this connection, because you're showing me the Hierophant and the Two of Cups. This relationship, this connection, the love that we have, it really does fill your emotional cup. It provides you with a lot of emotional fulfillment. It provides you with a lot of emotional stability. It's like if you look at yourself emotionally like a cup, right? This connection fills your cup. Like this connection gives you everything that you need emotionally and then some. And you're showing me like, I'm crystal clear about that. There's no like if, ands, or buts. However, there are still some unknowns because you're showing me there's a lot of like the Moon. As in, I don't really know like how the other person's feeling. I don't really know if they feel the same way. I don't know, is this connection, because you guys have been separated for a little bit. I don't know if this connection is still providing me with the emotional fulfillment that I need. I think it does. I feel like it does, but that's just my feeling. What if here in the 3D world, practically, it's not the case, right? So I do see a little bit of doubt creeping in the current situation. Like I said, you're not as optimistic as you were in the recent past. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands in the current situation. The Nine of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Remember how I said there's a little bit of doubt creeping in? There's a lot of doubt creeping in. You're spending a lot of time thinking, overthinking, overanalyzing, right? Like, what do I do? Are we going to get past this? Are we not going to get past this? Do they feel the same way that I feel about them? Do they care about me? Are they over me? Are they over this connection? Are they not? Is this connection still something I want, right? At the bottom of the deck, you get the Ace of Cups. You do still want a brand new beginning in love, but there is a lot of overthinking happening and a lot of doubts creeping in for you. And you're kind of trying to figure out, like, what do I do? How do I move forward? Do I want to move forward? What should I do moving forward? There's a lot of like those questions popping up for you here in the current situation. And it is creating a little bit of resistance internally for you, right? Because you're not as like gung-ho anymore. And I feel like it's mainly because you're not getting any feedback from the other person. It's just you with your thoughts, with your feelings, and there's really no, you're not getting any input or any feedback from your person from the other side in terms of like what they want, what they feel, etc. Let's take a look at the near future. I want to see what the Devil is in the near future. The Devil is clarified by the Magician, the Fool, and the Eight of Wands. You get the Eight of Wands again. I don't feel like this is you. I really do feel like this is your person, especially if you're dealing with a Capricorn. This person is manifesting a brand new beginning with you as well. Like I said, they already want to talk. They already want to have this conversation, and they know exactly what they want to say. Like, given the chance, they've had this conversation in their head a million times. And they're showing me, I wish, all I want more than anything, if I could like manifest anything right now, is just to snap my fingers, wave a magic wand, and then for us to have a brand new beginning, for us to get over this, for us to talk. Because at the bottom of the deck, they get the Justice too. You got the Justice tied up to the bottom of the deck for your main energy. You both want the same thing. You both want to restore divine balance here. You both want to start over. You both want to have a fresh start, right? But I feel like they know exactly what they want to say. Maybe you do too, but their main focus is like, I want to talk. I want to talk. I want to have a conversation. And I know what I want to say, but I don't feel like they're actually reaching out yet. Let's take a look at the Eight of Wands in the near future. Eight of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, Four of Cups. Yeah, they know exactly what they want to say. And what they want to say, Leo, is I want a new beginning in love, right? Ace of Cups. They want to start over with you. They want to apologize. They feel like they messed up. They want to apologize. So they are taking accountability here. They're like, I owe you an apology. And lastly, they want to tell you how unhappy they are. Being without you, being without this connection, not only are you feeling the loss of that, they're experiencing it as well. They're feeling the loss of it as well, and they're really, really, really unhappy here. So like I said, they know, they're crystal clear on what they want to say to you. But again, I don't feel like they're actually reaching out. Let's see. Let's clarify the King of Swords here in the near future. King of Swords is clarified by the Emperor, Ten of Swords, Judgment. Yep, this is why they're not reaching out. You get the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. They're not reaching out. I told you I was sensing it from the beginning. It's an ego thing. It's an ego thing. They're showing me, like, logically, right? I feel like this is what I want to say. I know what I want to say, but logically, it makes no sense for me to reach out. It makes no sense for me to even want to have this conversation. And I'm like, why? Because it's over. I realize that it's over. We both made the decision that this is over. We said it's done. You're done. I'm done. Everybody's done. Why would I want to have this conversation? What's the point? It doesn't make logical sense for me to talk to you, to reach out, to communicate. It doesn't even make sense for me to have these feelings because, again, we're done. We're over. We said we're done. Yeah, newsflash. We say a lot of things that we don't mean. We say a lot of things here in the 3D world, right? Energetically, nobody here is done. Nobody here is even remotely done. You're not done. Your person's not done. But whoever wants to talk here has managed to convince themselves, no, there's no point in talking. This is over, right? Because nobody ever reconciles after they said they're done, right? Wink, wink. I'm just kidding. Let's see, Leo. Let's see what the universe wants you to keep in mind this month. From the universe, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Somebody is moving slowly. You know, you're very intuitive. You know you guys are going to be able to heal this. You know you're going to be able to fix this. You know there's deep healing coming. But somebody is moving very, very slowly. They're dragging their feet on actually getting to the healing part, getting to the talking part, getting to the the conversation part. Jesus. They're really dragging their feet on getting to all that because they're still confused. Remember, it doesn't make sense for them. They're like, why? Why would I even want to have this talk? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It does make sense. You feel like this. You know what you want to say. So clearly, maybe get out of your head, get out of your mind. I'm talking to your person, not you. Get out of your way and have this conversation so the healing can get started. But this person's like, no, 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 no. It's more time, more time. I need to think about this. So Leo, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And of course, if you enjoy what I do, donation link is below. And any and every amount is greatly appreciated. Your girl loves coffee. Loves with a capital L. Thanks again for tuning in, Leo, and I'll see you here on the next one.